Have you ever woken up in the morning, maybe with the soft light of dawn creeping through your window, and felt heavy? Like the energy you used to have, the spark that carried you through your day feels just out of reach. Or perhaps you're here because someone you love, your parent, your spouse, your dear friend, seems to be struggling in the mornings, and your heart aches to understand why. It's okay to feel this way. Aging, especially after 70, can bring moments of quiet reflection, sometimes mixed with frustration or even sadness. Those mornings when you or someone you care about feel drained before the day even begins, they're real and they matter. But here's the gentle truth. You're not alone in this, and there are ways to reclaim those mornings with wisdom, kindness, and hope. In this video, I'm going to walk with you through 7 morning traps, habits or patterns that can quietly steal energy after 70. These are things we don't always notice at first, but they can weigh us down, dimming the light we want to carry into our day. More importantly, I'll share the wise, loving ways to dodge these traps, so you or your loved one can greet each morning with a little more ease, a little more joy. I'm here to hold space for you, to offer insights wrapped in care, because you deserve mornings that feel gentle and full of possibility. So, let's take this journey together, hand in hand, heart to heart. Ready? Let's begin. Number 1, starting the day with worry. You know that feeling when your eyes open, and before you even stretch or take a sip of water, your mind starts racing? Maybe it's worry about your health, your family, or even something as small as a bill that's due. It's like a cloud settles over you, stealing the lightness that mornings are meant to bring. For so many of us over 70, this trap feels almost automatic, like worry has become a morning ritual we didn't choose. And oh, how heavy it feels, doesn't it? That tightness in your chest, the way your shoulders tense before you've even stepped out of bed. It's exhausting, and you deserve better. This trap often grows from a lifetime of caring deeply about others, about responsibilities, about making things right. After 70, the world can feel uncertain, with changes in health, finances, or even the news weighing heavier than before. Your brain, trying to protect you, jumps to what-ifs to prepare you for the day. But here's the gentle truth. Worry doesn't solve tomorrow. It only dims today. It's like carrying a backpack full of stones before you've had breakfast. Start your morning with a moment of grounding. Before you let those worries take over, place your hand on your heart and take 3 slow breaths. Whisper to yourself, I am here, and I am enough. If a worry pops up, imagine setting it on a shelf for later. You don't have to carry it now. Try writing one thing you're grateful for, like the warmth of your blanket or a bird outside your window. This small act can shift your heart toward peace, giving you back the energy worry tried to steal. Number 2, ignoring physical signals. Have you ever woken up with a stiff back, a tired body, or a headache that whispers, slow down? It's so easy to brush those feelings aside, isn't it? To tell yourself, I'm fine, or I'll deal with it later. After 70, though, ignoring those physical signals can be like turning off the warning light on your car. It doesn't fix the problem, and it might drain you more than you realize. This trap hurts because it's not just about physical discomfort, it's emotional, too. When we push through pain or fatigue, we're often fighting a quiet battle with ourselves, trying to prove we're still capable, still strong. But that fight can leave us exhausted, stealing the energy we need for the things that truly light us up, like laughing with a grandchild or enjoying a walk in the fresh air. I see you, and I know how much you want to keep going. It's okay to pause and listen to what your body's trying to tell you. This happens for so many reasons. Aging brings changes. Joints might ache, muscles might tire faster, or sleep might not restore you like it used to. Sometimes, it's a medical issue that needs attention, like arthritis or low energy from a nutritional gap. But there's also a deeper cause. Society often tells us that slowing down means giving up, and after 70, that message can feel loud. So we push. because we want to hold on to who we've always been. The deeper meaning here is about trust, trusting your body to guide you, even when it's asking for rest. Ignoring signals isn't strength. It's a way of disconnecting from the wisdom your body holds. When we listen, we're not giving in. We're choosing to care for ourselves with the same love we'd offer someone else. To dodge this trap, start your morning with a gentle check-in. Sit quietly for a moment and ask, how's my body feeling today? If there's pain or fatigue, don't judge it, just notice it. Maybe stretch gently, sip some water, or rest for a few extra minutes. If the signals persist, consider talking to a doctor with kindness toward yourself, not fear. If you're caring for someone, watch for signs they're pushing too hard. Maybe they're wincing or moving slowly. Offer to sit with them, maybe share a warm blanket or a kind word, and gently ask how they're feeling. Listening is the first step to healing, for them and for you. Try this tomorrow, and let your body know it's loved. If this resonates with you, comment 2 below to let us know you're here. Your story matters, and we're in this together. If you're finding this helpful, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'd love to keep sharing these gentle insights with you. Number 3. Overloading with negative news. The trap of starting your day with a flood of worry. Picture this. You wake up, maybe make a cup of coffee, and before you've even taken a sip, you're scrolling through news alerts or watching the TV blare headlines. Suddenly, your heart feels heavy, your mind is racing, and the day hasn't even started. After 70, this morning habit can feel like pouring water into an already full cup. It overflows, leaving you emotionally drained. I know why we do it. The world feels big, and staying informed feels like a way to stay connected, to understand. But when every morning begins with stories of conflict, fear, or loss, it's like inviting worry to sit at your breakfast table. That weight can steal your energy, making it harder to find joy in the small moments. A bird singing outside, a call from a friend. It's okay to want peace in your mornings. You deserve it. This trap often comes from habit. Maybe you've always started your day with the news, or it feels like a responsibility to know what's happening. After 70, there's also a deeper layer. The world can feel more uncertain as we age, and checking the news might be a way to feel in control. But there's a cost. Negative news spikes stress hormones, which sap energy and cloud our mood. The deeper meaning here is about boundaries. Your heart is precious, and what you let into it first thing in the morning sets the tone for your day. Choosing to protect your peace isn't ignoring the world. It's giving yourself the strength to engage with it from a place of calm, not chaos. Here's a wise way to dodge this trap. Give yourself a news-free morning, even for just 30 minutes. Instead, start with something that fills your heart. Maybe read a poem, listen to calming music, or sit quietly with your thoughts. If you're curious about the world, set a specific time later in the day to catch up, and choose sources that inform without overwhelming. If you're supporting someone else, gently suggest they skip the morning news, too. Maybe share a happy memory or a funny story to start their day instead. If they're resistant, offer to watch something uplifting together, like a nature documentary. Protecting your morning is like planting a seed of peace. Water it, and watch it grow. Number 4. Neglecting nourishment. The trap of skipping breakfast or choosing empty calories. Mornings can be tricky when it comes to eating, can't they? Maybe you wake up and don't feel hungry, so you skip breakfast altogether. Or perhaps you reach for something quick, a donut, a sugary coffee, that feels good in the moment but leaves you sluggish an hour later. After 70, neglecting nourishment in the morning can quietly drain your energy, like a phone running on low battery. This isn't about guilt. I know how easy it is to fall into this trap. Maybe you're tired, or cooking feels like too much effort. But when we skip a balanced breakfast or choose foods that don't sustain us, it's not just our body that feels it, our heart does, too. You might feel foggy, irritable, or just off, and that can make the day feel harder than it needs to be. You deserve to feel vibrant, even in the smallest ways. Why does this happen? Sometimes it's physical. Appetite can change with age, or medications might dull your hunger. Other times, it's emotional. Maybe you're eating alone now, and meals don't feel as special. Or perhaps it's practical. Cooking might feel overwhelming if mobility or energy is limited. There's also the deeper pull of habit. If you've never prioritized breakfast, it's easy to keep skipping it. The deeper meaning here is about self-care. Food isn't just fuel. It's a way of honoring your body, of saying, I'm worth taking care of. When we neglect nourishment, we're unintentionally putting ourselves last, and that can sap not just physical energy, but emotional strength too. To dodge this trap, try starting your day with something simple and nourishing. It doesn't have to be fancy. A bowl of oatmeal with fruit, a smoothie with greens, or even a piece of toast with avocado. If appetite is low, take small bites and sip water to wake your system gently. If cooking feels hard, prep something the night before, like overnight oats. If you're caring for someone, make breakfast a shared moment. Sit together, even if it's just for yogurt and a chat. If they're picky, ask what they loved as a kid and recreate it in a healthy way. Nourishing your body is like watering a garden. It helps you bloom, no matter your age. Number 5. Isolating in silence. Have you ever had a morning where you wake up and the house is so quiet it almost feels loud? Maybe you're alone, or maybe you're with others but feel a little disconnected, like no one really sees you. After 70, starting your day in isolation without a kind word, a smile, or a moment of connection can feel like a weight on your heart, draining your energy before you've even stepped outside. I know how this feels. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about feeling unheard, unseen. Mornings are especially tender because they set the tone for the day. When we don't connect, even in a small way, it's like starting a journey without a map. You might get where you're going, but it feels harder, lonelier. You deserve to begin your day feeling loved, even if it's just a spark of warmth from a single moment. This trap can creep in for so many reasons. Maybe you live alone now, or your social circle has changed. Perhaps you feel like a burden, so you hold back from reaching out. Or maybe it's harder to connect. Mobility issues, hearing loss, or even shyness can make mornings feel solitary. After 70, these moments can hit harder because life's changes, retirement, loss, or health shifts can make connections feel less certain. The deeper meaning here is about belonging. Connection isn't just nice. It's essential, like air or water. When we start a day in silence, we're missing a chance to remind ourselves that we matter, that we're part of something bigger. Even the smallest interaction can recharge your soul, giving you energy to carry forward. Here's a wise way to dodge this trap. Find one small way to connect each morning. It could be calling a friend for a quick hello, petting your dog and talking to them, or even smiling at a neighbor on a short walk. If you're tech-savvy, send a good morning text to someone you love. If you're not, write a note to yourself about something you're grateful for. It's a connection to your own heart. If you're supporting someone, start their morning with warmth. Say, I'm so glad you're here, or share a memory that makes you both laugh. If they're withdrawn, just sit nearby. Your presence is a gift. Connection is like a sunrise. It doesn't have to be big to light up your day. As we come to the end of this journey together, let's take a moment to breathe. We've walked through 7 morning traps that can steal energy after 70, rushing without a routine, ignoring your body's signals, overloading with news, neglecting nourishment, and isolating in silence. But more than that, we've uncovered wise, loving ways to dodge them, to greet each morning with a little more grace, a little more hope. You, or the person you love, deserve mornings that feel like a soft embrace, not a battle. Aging brings its challenges, but it also brings wisdom. The wisdom to choose what lifts you up, to listen to your heart, to care for yourself with the same tenderness you've given others your whole life. You're not alone in this. Every step you take to protect your energy is a step toward a day that feels brighter, fuller, more like you. I invite you to reflect for a moment. What's one thing you learned today that feels true for you? Maybe it's giving yourself permission to rest, or starting your day with a kind word. Whatever it is, hold it close, like a treasure. And if you feel called, share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your heart. And I know others will find comfort in your words, too. Thank you for being here, for trusting me to walk with you through this. You're stronger than you know, and every morning is a new chance to shine. If this video touched you, please give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and hit that subscribe button so we can keep meeting like this, heart to heart. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on.